So I got this Doctor Strange portal, and it came with this figure. Hello, this is Ken. I like making things. I love finding affordable ways to DIY a variety of things. Money can't buy everything, except maybe figures. I love collecting figures and recreating iconic scenes. Every figure deserved to shine on my display. So every week I ask myself the same question, and answer it by creating something I'm proud of. Join my weekly adventure by subscribing to my channel. Leave your feedback and suggestions down below. I often get inspired by your comments, and I hope I can inspire you too. Last week, I fixed Doctor Strange's outfit and his hair to make him more lifelike. I made the box from No Way Home. Check that video out if you haven't already. From one Doctor Strange to another, today I'm gonna fix Defender Strange. It is very different from the iconic Doctor Strange look, and I'm sure most people got this figure because of the portal. I have to say though, I really like the design of the figure, but I noticed that it's not entirely screen accurate. So, let's deconstruct this figure. This figure is mostly red and black. One of the first things I noticed is that it's missing some gold trims here and there. Adding them back in will make the design pop more, especially the logo on his chest. The belt looks very unpainted. The disc on his belt is supposed to be gold. I couldn't find too much reference images of his hands and arms, so I'm just gonna add the gold trims to keep the look consistent. Unfortunately, the skirt seems to be completely non-screen accurate. I can't really do much to it. The face is great. It looks just like Benedict Cumberbatch, except that in the movie, he has more facial hair and his signature white hair is a lot higher. Most of the changes I'm making will be from the waist up. So, can I make it? I'm gonna start by covering up some of the red. There's too much red on this figure. There's not enough breathing room between some of the red and black. So by adding more black, it stops them from competing for the attention. It will make the black the dominant color and the red the accent color. Oh, I know why I like this figure. It's because the red is actually red and not orange. I'm still gonna go over it with red paint to mattify the texture, so it looks less shiny. Now it's time to add the gold trims. Steady hands, steady hands. Whew, stressful. Alright, since I'm working with gold already, let me paint the disc on his belt gold. And I'm gonna outline the red pieces on his arms, to add more depth to those pieces and make them stand out more against the rest of the outfit. Alright, look at that. So far so good. It's time to paint the belt brown. This will break up the red and the black even more. This head sculpt is very good. It looks very lifelike. The hair piece looks so much better than the one on the other Doctor Strange. It's too bad that this look is not exactly screen accurate. I remember one of my first reactions seeing Defender Strange was that he's very pale. Maybe it's because his outfit is black and red, so it makes his skin color looks light in color in comparison. Now the scary part. Adding his goatee and beard back in. I'm slowly building it up. The last thing I want is my hand slipping and accidentally painting over his face. I also can't add too much paint because the beard will look Sharpied on. Ooh, that looks pretty convincing. Yay! Okay, not touching it anymore. Time to fix the hair. Gotta cover up the original white stripes first. And I'm gonna place the white hair here. I'm also adding a bit of white to the ponytail so the colors match a bit better. Alright, here's the head all painted. He somehow looks more serious now. I love how the beard turned out. The skin color also looks more natural. Hey, you can now support me on Patreon. I post quite regularly there, from behind the scenes updates to sneak peeks to video breakdowns. Top tier members will receive a DIY 3D mini poster every month. These mini posters look great by themselves, but even cooler next to other mini posters. I love making things, and this is my way to thank my supporters. The link to my Patreon is in the description box down below. Alright, time to fix the portal. I actually thought about making my own, but I think it would be too complicated, so I'm glad they made this. I actually think the portal is pretty good the way it is, but it doesn't have that magical glow, so I'm adding a bit of yellow to the inner part of the portal, kinda like how flame is brighter near the base. This will also add a bit more dimension to the portal. Ta-da! Look at that! Such a simple fix, and it makes such a big difference. Alright, let's look at the finished figure. At a glance, it doesn't seem like there's much difference. But when compared to the original, the red is now more defined. I didn't really do anything to the skirt or the back. I couldn't find enough references, so I kept them untouched. The gold trims work wonderfully on this figure. It adds a pop of color onto the outfit, but doesn't take the attention away from the black and the red design. Overall, I love the elegance of this design. I can't end this video without making a prop, even though this figure already comes with a portal. I'm gonna attempt to create the mirror dimension effect. I've been saving the plastic window pieces from the packaging. I knew I could use them for something. Throwing them out seems like a waste. So I'm gonna cut them up into angular pieces, fold and bend them to form a shattered glass-like wall. Ta-da! Here it is. It looks pretty cool from this distance, but it's actually not that great up close. I tried a variety of glue, but nothing was really sticking. It took me way too long trying to glue these pieces together, but the overall effect kinda works. I just don't recommend doing it this way. Alright, montage time. This figure looks amazing. The sculpt is great, the face is great, but it's not that fun to pose. Maybe his hands are too big, or his arms are too long. I find him looking a bit strange when I extend his arms. His skirts also limits the range of posability for the legs. Otherwise, I really do enjoy this figure. I'm glad it came with the portal. Can't have Doctor Strange figures but not the portal. The mirror dimension effects looks fine in motion, but not that great in photos. Speaking of, I just love the overall look of Defender Strange. There's this regal element to the design. It has this comic book feel to it, but also looks like something that can be worn in real life. I personally think this is the best Benedict Cumberbatch head. The unpainted head was perfectly fine by itself. Too bad it was missing the beard. The portal is very photogenic. It looks like it's glowing in photos. The mirror dimension effect on the other hand looks kinda meh in photos. You can see all the smudges from the glue. But with the right angle, it does look pretty cool. Here's Defender Strange with America Chavez. They look great together, especially with the portals. I wonder... Okay, no, that doesn't work. Anyway, thanks for watching. Give this video a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. My channel is almost at 10k subs. Stay inspired and I'll see you next week. I can make it, so can you.